717, and you're gonna have a loss, so minus 15%. All right, so technically this is what the rear wheels should have. It should have 609 horsepower. If the engine, the crank, is producing 717 and you lose 15% when it goes down the drivetrain, it should be 609. If this car dyno is higher than 609, that means that there's more to the crank than what they give you in the advertisement of this car. So max power 626 to the wheel, right?
626 horsepower to the wheel, 612 foot-pounds of torque. It's for giving you actual resistance.
Gotcha.
As if the resistance you would have from the road.
Gotcha.
This is simulating that resistance.
Simulating.
Where the dyno jet uses a roller, and it uses this inertia of the roller, and how the car pushes the inertia of the roller is what it calculates horsepower.
Gotcha.
So it's different.
I see.
So this is actually lower, but it's more accurate.
Gotcha. All right, gotcha. Alright, so what Remy was telling me is this Mustang dyno is more accurate than like a dyno jet. So it's measuring what the road would really give you, whereas the dyno jet is not as accurate. So let's just see what this last run gives us.
Here as the numbers are going up, so that should be something else to do.
Okay, good. nice and cool 661, 642. So when Dodge advertises this car to be 717 horsepower, it is 717 to the crank. By the time that power goes down the drivetrain into the rear wheels, because this is a rear wheel drive car, you lose about 15%. So in this video, this dyno is to show you exactly what the power is. So we know these cars are underrated, and we know they make a lot more power than what they're advertised. So it looks like, as you can see right here, 661 is what the rear wheels are making. So this car has a lot more power than 717. All right, so we're gonna do 661 plus 15%, and you're coming out with a number of 760 horsepower. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me just go around here so you can kind of see. All right, so I'm trying to give you guys the most accurate information on my channel, and I've always been like that. So this car is literally, it's dirty right now, but it is literally pushing about 760 horsepower from the factory. That is off the charts. So that Mustang dyno machine is sought out to be a lot more accurate than a dyno jet machine. All right, so from what he's telling me, the Mustang dyno machine is measuring as if the car was on the ground on the road, all right, and not doing other things like a dyno jet would do. So that's what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a car that is extremely underrated. When you get these Hellcats, this car is pushing well over 750, but you know, they tell you 717, and that rear wheel number, you add the 15% and you're pushing 760 horsepower. Now what I've done is I've ordered my intake, and I'm going to be getting that installed. That should be giving me an extra horsepower gain of about 20. So let's just say if that's correct, and you add 20 to the 760, and you're looking at about 780. So I should be at about 780 soon. But right now, just stock from the factory, the car is pushing about 760 horsepower. And let me tell you something, it is something to experience. In 2020, the Daytonas were the only ones that came with 717, and the regular Hellcat came with 707. But any 2021 Hellcat wide body that you get will now have this same 717. So technically you're looking at about 760 horsepower is what you're actually getting when you buy one of these Hellcats. All right, so check out my guy Remy at DDA if you want to get any performance done to your car. He deals with imports, and he's going to be dealing with domestics also. So check him out. Real down-to-earth guy, incredible shop. And it's in Newburgh. I'll put the address and I'll put his phone number in the description portion of this video. Definitely check him out and tell him I sent you. But if you do have any car, performance car, you're looking to get anything done performance-wise with your car, go check him out. He will definitely take care of you.